Good morning, guys. It's Millie from Grounded. I'm sitting here with my cup that my fiance bought me. We went on a trip recently, and I love cups of any kind, especially ones that have the names of where we're going. And of course, this one's backwards because I'm videoing myself. But guess what? It has a spoon in it. If you see a cup like this and you love cups, this is the one you need. Anyway, it's great. Sitting here with the cat. She's aggravating me, waiting for the horses to finish their food so that I can go turn them out and go to work. So I thought I would do a little continuing video about the committee of friends. We talked a little bit last time about how to create your committee of friends, how I'll give you a little recap. You sit down, you write 4 things in your life that you need. Religion, possibly that mom that's raised a bunch of kids that can advise you, your financial advisor, work advisor, all those different kinds of things. So I'm going to give you a little example of my list. On my list, there is a religion. And on the top of that list is a little sweet lady that helped raise me. Her name is Mama Netta. And she was a cook for the man I worked for many years. She is one of the most fabulous women I know as far as I'm concerned. She's pretty perfect. She also is a mom that has raised kids the old way. And Mama Netta is a sweet black lady, just so people will know. Down here in the South, we are not racist like everybody thinks we are. Anyway, Mama Netta helped raise me because she was always there when I needed that person. So as a young woman, I was always dependent on her because she was always close there. We worked together. Now, back to the religion. I can call her pretty much at any time and ask her something, and she puts it in the most simple words. She'll say, you know, I'm a little bit of a control freak. She knows that, and she'll say stuff like, we got to stop controlling and let God control, you know. And I'll say stuff to her about my son, and she'll say, but God gave you him. He is the one that you need to be thinking about, praying to, pray over your children. So she is in that committee of religion, and also the committee of that confidant woman that I can call and tell anything to, ask the dumbest questions. If I'm in the middle of cooking Thanksgiving and I need to know how to do something, I pick up the phone. Mama Netta, how do I do this? She will tell me. She's always there. She's constant. She is the same every single time I talk to her. Besides that, she makes the best red velvet cake you've ever put in your mouth, ever. And no, I'm not giving you her number because I am selfish. So my committee of friends has a lot of variables because I'm so high-strung, so ADD, and so fast-paced that I got to have information a lot. But Mama Netta, is on my committee of friends as far as religion and that mom that has raised those kids, because there have been times as my son has grown that I've had questions about discipline because I'm a little bit of a hard disciplinarian in a lot of ways. I don't put up with disrespect. I don't put up with things that a lot of these kids today do. But there are sometimes I don't really know how to discipline for certain things, like grades or not cleaning up his room the way I think it should be because I'm a little OCD about my house. So Mama Netta is that person that I'll call and say, hey, what do I do? Anyway, so there are 2 tips on starting your committee of friends. When you're going through your list, try to remember that one person can be in many different categories. But make sure that you understand that this is an evolving, moving thing. Sometimes you realize that maybe they don't deserve to know all your deep, dark secrets. But that doesn't mean you don't love them. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to be friends with them. So learning how to navigate the committee of friends is so important. So as an example, today I use Mama Netta. But I also have a friend that's one of my confidants that I could tell where I buried the dead bodies. But he is one of the most financial savvy people that I know. So I can call and say, hey, should I sell this piece of land and invest it in gold? Should I buy this, whatever, and flip it and sell it? He's very smart when it comes to that. Also, my fiancé, who I don't expect to fill all the categories of the friends that I have or the things that I have, because that would be asking too much of him. He fills a lot of them. So after all these years of being a single mom, going through all these things, I finally found somebody that gives me peace and happiness. And I will tell you, girls, hang in there. Focus on what you're doing. Get your committee of friends together. It's going to help you guide you through this process. And as we go through this grounded single moms, as I'm writing and finishing my book, no one is coming, and that's okay. Stay tuned here, because come back for tips on how to be a single mom on the rough days. And tomorrow or the next day, I'll do another video, and we'll talk more about the committee of friends and how it does evolve and move and can change. So we are down to earth here on this farm. I am not your diva girl, so if you're looking for that kind of a website or YouTube page, it's not going to be me. I live on a farm. You see right here in my lap, I've always got mutts around me. Dogs, cats, chickens, horses. So anyway, back to the committee of friends. Stay tuned. I'll be filming another video. Non-professional, just on the farm, just me. I hope you like my video, and if you do, like my page, and you can follow me on TikTok and YouTube.